The next section of the access checklist is having us check for ease of use and access. This helps us determine if the website is easy to use and if it's easy to navigate and get to everything you need to in the website. The first question for ease of use and access is the website easy to use? This is important because if the site is complicated or hard to get around to find your answers, you may not use it because it's too frustrating, or you may not be able to find the answers to your questions. This is really a judgment call on your part. You will need to check out the website and see if the links work. Make sure you can find out where to go to get answers for your questions easily. You shouldn't have to click a million times to get to the answer you're looking for. I like to make sure that it seems organized, that there are headings and titles to the different sections. For the website as a whole, it's nice to know that there are tabs that organize it by topic. On this website, it's also really nice that you can listen to it being read to you if you like to learn by hearing it, or if you speak Spanish, there's a way to listen to it and translate it into Spanish. So, those are all things to help you determine whether it's easy to use for you, but you'll need to determine that yourself based on what you need. So, as I look at the access checklist, I want to make a note to myself that it does seem really easy to use. The language that's being used in the site is teen friendly. There's not a lot of doctor speak. Um, it does have the ability to listen to it as well. So I would say that this is an easy website to use. It's very organized, easy to navigate. The next question is asking if you can easily find the information that you're looking for. This is obviously important because no one wants to spend 3 hours trying to find an answer to their question. So, to determine this, again, it is a judgment call on your part. Hopefully, you'll be able to read the article or content and find your answers without a lot of confusion. For example, the website might be organized by tabs to help you direct you to your answers quickly. Again, things like titles and headings help you to find the answer you're looking for without wasting a lot of your time. So on the checklist, I want to make a note that I did find that this website easily organized itself so I could find the answer to my question about how much food a teen should eat. It didn't take me a whole lot of time other than reading the 4 pages of the article and watching the short video on how to use food labels. So it didn't take me a long, long time to find my answers. So I'm going to put a check mark there as well because I was easily able to find the information. The last question for ease of use and access is if the information is easy to read and understand. We need to be able to understand the information that's presented to us so we can actually use it to keep ourselves healthy. Again, this is really a judgment call on your part. As you read the article, you need to ask yourself, am I understanding what this is saying to me? The article shouldn't be filled with big, confusing words that only a doctor knows. It should be easy for you to read and understand so you can learn from it. As an example, if we go back to the journal article that I was talking about before, this is really designed for a doctor. This isn't designed for a teenager. This is a really long article. So most teenagers aren't going to be interested in sustaining their attention this long. There aren't really graphics to explain it easily. It uses quite a lot of language that a teenager wouldn't typically use. It's confusing, even for a lot of adults. So when you're answering this question, is the information easy to read and understand? Really be critical about it and make sure you do understand what the information is actually telling you. So for my teenshealth.org site, it does seem to be written for teens. It's in friendly language, and it also has links to things that if teens had questions about it, they could get more information. And again, because it had that option to listen to the article too, that helps to make it easy to read and understand. So this one earns a check for all three of the questions for ease of use and access. Now we're on to the next section, which is situations.